Welcome to one and all. I am Vasanta, Department of Computer Science, Gopalswamy PU College, Mysore. Today, we will start with the last session of data file handling. Already we explained in the previous session regarding IF stream, OF stream, F stream, how to open a file, how to close a file. Regarding that, already we explained. Now, we will explain which are the input-output operations in text file as well as in binary file. Input-output operations in text file as well as binary file. Input and output operations in text file. Already we explained regarding the file. File is a basic storage unit in a computer system. It is a basic storage unit in a computer system, or we can say it's a collection of records. In a file we have two types, one is text file and one more is binary file. Already we explained this concept. Whereas in text file, information will stored especially in ASCII format. Whereas in binary file, the information will stored how exactly in the memory it is stored, that is especially in binary format the data will stored. Whereas today we will explain input and output operation in text file. Text file alli yavyadu input operation ಮಾಡಬಹುದು yavyadu output operation ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. Already we explained regarding IF stream as well as OF stream. In IF stream helps to perform input operation. Under that we have get function, get line function, seek G function, tell G function as well as read function under IF stream. Whereas in OF stream we have the functions which inherits put function, write function, tell P function as well as seek G function, seek P function. These are the functions it inherits. Today I am to explain regarding input and output operation in text file. Andre data especially ASCII format ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟೋರ್ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ್ಯಾವುದು ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಗಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಯಾವ್ಯಾವುದು ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಗಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. When you come on IF stream, get function as well as get line function, these two are worked when the data especially in text format, as well as put function is also worked when the data especially in ASCII format. Now we are going to explain regarding get function. Get function, input output operations in text file. In the exam you will have two questions, one is for 2 marks 1 question as well as 3 marks 1 question. In the 3 marks I am going to ask you explain get function, get line function, how to perform that. Regarding that they may going to ask. Whereas which are the points we have to write here in get function? Get function, see the example here, get function belongs to IF stream class, then you will get 1 marks. Get function belongs to IF stream class. Then what is the main use of this get function? Get function helps to input, or we can say read a single character. Helps to input a single character. Helps to input a single character. Input ಅಂತನಾದರೂ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು ಅಥವಾ read ಅಂತ ಕೂಡ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. Helps to input a single character to a file. Now is it clear? Then what is the syntax here we have to write? Whereas already I told you get function belongs to IF stream. Then what is the thing while writing the syntax? In syntax you have to write IF stream object. IF stream object dot IF stream object dot that character you have to write. This is the syntax. And then what is the example? For IF stream object, I am to write I file is the object dot get function. Now is it clear? Whereas in get function, what are the major points you have to remember? The first one, it belongs to IF stream class. Second point, it helps to read or input a single character. Then syntax, then example. This is the input function in text file. And the second one, get line function. Get line function. This get line function also belongs to IF stream class. It also this get line function belongs to IF stream class, and with that it helps to read entire line of text. Entire line of text we can able to input here. Illi ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು character na input ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. Illi entire line of text we can able to input, and here input entire line of text here. Entire line of text we can able to input. First point, it belongs to IF stream class. Second point, it helps to input entire line of text. Then what is the syntax and then example for this one? In syntax, IF stream object dot IF stream object dot get line inside the bracket buffer size. Buffer then size. How many characters you want to input, that also you can mention here. In the example, I file dot get line inside the bracket book comma size, for example 5 I am to write. Now is it clear? See, IF stream object dot get line buffer comma size. Here in the example IF stream object I file dot get line inside the bracket book dot the size you can mention. This is the syntax and example for get line function. See, get as well as get line both belongs to IF stream class. Here it helps to input a single character, and here it helps to input entire line of text. And the next one is put function. Especially if the file, if it is in text format, then we can able to perform three functions. One is get line, and then put function. Whereas put function belongs to OF stream class. OF stream antashna niಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಬೇಕು. It is output operation for writing purpose. Then here put empty bracket here, this represents put function. It helps to here input a single character, whereas here to write or print anta kuda helbodu. Write a single character. Write a single character. Single character. ಅಂದ್ರೆ get to put ಏನು ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್? get ಅನ್ನೋದು ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ನ ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಪುಟ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ನ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ, ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ, ರೈಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. Then what is the syntax for this one? First point for put function, it belongs to OF stream class. First point. Second point, it helps to write a single character to a file. Then what is the next thing? Example as well as syntax you have to write. While writing the syntax, here we have to use IF stream object or OF stream object, because output anta ಬಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಬೇಕು OF stream. Input anta ಬಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣ IF stream. I ಬಂದ್ರೆ input, O ಬಂದ್ರೆ output. Here while writing the syntax, OF stream object dot put inside the bracket character, put function. Now is it clear? While writing the example for IF stream object, I am to write O file is the object name dot put inside the bracket whichever character you want, that you can print here. These are the three input and output operations in text file. Now is it clear? Get line, put. Get belongs to IF stream, helps to input single character. Get line belongs to IF stream, helps to input entire line of text. Put function belongs to OF stream, helps to write or print a single character. Now is it clear? Next I am to explain you regarding input and output operation when the data, especially in binary format. Text format ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಯಾವುದನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ? get to, get line and print. Whereas input output operation in binary file, then in binary file, already explained in IF stream as well as OF stream, read function as well as write function. These two are used when the data, especially in binary format. Nodi, read matte write yavaga binary format idaga. Get to as well as get line ivu text format alli idaga. Now is it clear? Get to, get line, put to text format alli idaga when the data, especially in text format. Read and write are used when the data, especially in binary format. Now is it clear? Now we will explain input output operation in binary file. In binary file, first I have to take read function. Then what is the use of this read function? This read function, see the example here, read function belongs to IF stream class. 1 point you will get here. Now what is the main use of this read function? Helps to input the data, especially in binary format. Whereas get function helps to input the data in text format, especially input a single character. Whereas here read function helps to read the data in binary form. First point, it belongs to IF stream class. Second point, helps to read the data in binary form. Whereas then what is the next thing regarding write function? For this also to write syntax as well as example. Syntax and then example. Now, whereas write function, what is the main use of this write function? Whereas write function belongs to OF stream class. Write function belongs to OF stream class. It helps to write the data in binary format. It belongs to OF stream class, helps to write the data in binary format. Helps to write the data in binary form. Now is it clear? Now what is the syntax for read function as well as example? Now see here, syntax, while writing the syntax already you come to know that read function belongs to IF stream, helps to read the data in binary format. Now in the syntax, IF stream object dot read, here inside the bracket character, how many characters you want to input here, ampersand variable comma size of variable. This is a syntax to perform read operation. While writing the example, IF stream object, I am to write I file is the IF stream object dot read. Here whichever character you want, that character you can mention character star, then ampersand for variable I am to take yes, then size of yes. This is the example. This is a syntax and example to perform read function. Then what is the syntax as well as example for write function? In the write function, already I told you it belongs to OF stream class, helps to write the data in binary format. While writing the syntax for write function, compulsory you to use output OF stream object. OF stream object dot here write inside the bracket char star ampersand variable comma size of variable. This is the syntax. Then what is the example for this one? In the example for OF stream object, I am going to write O file is the OF stream object dot write here char star ampersand yes for variable I am to take yes, size of yes. This is the syntax and example will for right function. Now is it clear? Whereas if the data, especially in text format, then get line and then put. If the data, especially in binary format, then read as well as write function. Now is it clear? Next, we will explain which are the file pointers. How to access that? What do you mean by file pointer? Regarding that, now we will explain. Under that, in file pointers, we have two types of file pointers. Why we require file pointer? First of all, file pointer helps to move the cursor, move the pointer from a particular position to some other particular position. Pointers, ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಕರ್ಸರ್ ಅನ್ನು ಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ, where it may be input file or it may be output file. On whichever position we want to input, that position it has to move. For that sake, we need file pointers. Under file pointers, we have two types. One is get pointer, and the second one is put pointer. There are two types of pointers. One is get pointer and one more is put pointer. Now we will explain what are the main uses of seek G, tell P as well as seek P. Now first we will explain regarding, under that first we will explain regarding the seek P function. First one, seek G function. What is the use of this seek G function? Once again, this seek G function belongs to IF stream class. First part belongs to IF stream class. Then what is the main use of this seek G function? It helps to move the get pointer from the beginning to a particular position. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ರೀಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ರೀಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಿದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಪಾಯಿಂಟರ್ ಯಾವುದೋ ಕಡೆ ಬಿಗಿನಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲೋ ಅಥವಾ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಎಂಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲೋ ನಿಂತಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಆ ಪಾಯಿಂಟರ್ ನ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದು ರೀಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಫಾರ್ ದ ಸೇಕ್ ದಿಸ್ seek G pointer helps you. This seek G helps to move the, it helps to move the, which pointer here? G anta ಬಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣ get pointer from the beginning to a particular position. It helps to move the get pointer from the beginning to a particular position. That is regarding seek G function. Now is it clear? Now in the example, text file dot seek G 5 IOS scope resolution operator beginning. This is the example here we are given. That means your text file has to be identified here. This is a text file. Then seek G, it is moving. IOS stands for input output stream. Scope resolution operator beginning. Here it will move the specifically get pointer from the beginning, maximum of 5 units. 5 units ತನಕ ಅದು ಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. 5 points it will move. Here from the beginning ಅಂತ ಕೂಡ ಕೊಡಬಹುದು, or from current position also we can mention. Here IOS scope precision operator current ಅಂದ್ರೆ current position ಇಂದ 5 ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. beginning ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ರೆ beginning ಇಂದ 5 points ಮೂವ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Now is it clear? That is the main use of get pointer. It will move the get pointer, especially here it will move the get pointer from the beginning to extra 5 position. Now is it clear? Next we will explain regarding seek P. This belongs to, see the example here, seek P belongs to OF stream. It belongs to OF stream class. OF stream class. It helps to move the put pointer, andre print ಮಾಡೋ pointer, put pointer from the beginning to a particular position. To a particular position. Now is it clear? That is regarding seek P. It belongs to OF stream class. Andre print ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ write ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ. Here it helps to move the get pointer. Whereas here seek G ಅನ್ನುವಾಗ ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲೂ G ಇದೆ. ಇಲ್ಲೂ G get pointer. Put pointer ಇಲ್ಲೂ P ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲೂ P ಇದೆ. Put pointer from the beginning to a particular position. While writing the example also, we can write text file dot seek P beginning IOS scope resolution operator beginning. Now here what it will do, it will move the get pointer 5 position. Now is it clear? The next one will explain regarding seek G, tell G. Tell G function. This tell G function belongs to IF stream class, and with that it will tell you where exactly the get pointer is present. It will return a positive value where exactly the get pointer is present. Tell you where exactly that get pointer is present. Tells intimate the get pointer position. Tells get pointer position where exactly the get pointer is present. Tells get pointer position where exactly it is present. Now for example, the same format for this one. In the example end position, we have mentioned it as position is an integer format. Then position equals object dot tell G function. This will tell you, it will intimate you where exactly the get pointer is present in the file. And the next one is tell P function. Tell P function. This tell P function belongs to OF stream class. It will tell you where exactly the put pointer is present. G and takshana get pointer anta itkolli. P andre put pointer. Get pointer G ಅನ್ನುವಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ read ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. P ಅನ್ನೋದು put pointer print ಅನ್ನ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. This belongs to OF stream class. First point. Second point. It belongs to OF stream class. OF stream class. Then it tell you where exactly, tells about put pointer position. Put pointer position. Now is it clear? Next, while writing the example, see int position equals object dot tell P function. Now is it clear? Now see once again I am to recall. Seek G function. This seek G function ille nodi helbodu. Seek G function belongs to IF stream. This helps to move the get pointer. This is an example. Whereas seek B belongs to OF stream, helps to move the put pointer. Tell G, this tell you where exactly the get pointer is present, and with that it belongs to IF stream class. In the same way, tell P function belongs to OF stream class. It will tell you where exactly the put pointer is present. Now is it clear? It means that on this class we explained regarding which are the operations in the text file we can able to perform, as well as in binary file which are the operations we can able to perform. Once again I am to recall the entire chapter. In this chapter you have studied regarding what do you mean by data file, how to handle that, what do you mean by F stream, OF stream, IF stream, which are the functions it inherits, how to close a file, how to open a file, and opening two methods, one by using constructor function method and the second one by using open function method. That already we explained in the previous session. Now is it clear? Whereas if the file, especially if it is text file, we are using three functions. One is get line and put function when the data has to be in text file. Get function helps to input a single character. Get line function helps to input entire line of text, whereas put function helps to print or write a single character. If the data, if it is text file. If it is binary file, then we using read and write function. A read function helps to read the data in binary format, whereas write function helps to write the data especially in binary format. Now is it clear? Then in the same way, seek G, seek P, tell G, tell P. Seek G helps to move the get pointer. Illa nimge gottagutte. Helps to move the get pointer. Seek P helps to move the put pointer. Tell G, it will tell you where exactly the get pointer is present. Tell P, it will exactly tell you where exactly the put pointer is present. When you come on pointers, two types of file pointers. One is get pointer and one more is put pointer. These two pointer helps to move the pointers from particular position to another particular position. This completes your data file handling chapter. Now is it clear for all of you? Next class we will meet with a new chapter. Thank you for all of you.